Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna foundation and highlighter. So to start off, the foundation is supposedly long lasting and dries to a soft matte velvety finish. I've already prepped my face with the Clinique Pep-Start Moisturizer, and I won't be using primer today only because my skin is dry and I always find that any primer I use always just makes any foundation come right off after an hour or two, no matter if it's Smashbox or Hourglass. So I'm just going to be using the moisturizer today. The one thing that I've read about this foundation is that it does oxidize. I'm saying this because when I was trying to find my shade online, I thought that I was a 290, and after looking at the shades, I decided it's better for me to go in store. And when I color matched myself, I thought that I was a 240. But before leaving, I wanted a second opinion, and I found that I was not even a 240, I was a 210. So imagine if I actually bought it online, it would have been way darker than I was supposed to be. And what I like about this line is that all the abundance of shades is so overwhelming. But I feel as though that's a problem that I would like all of us to have more often. When you go in store, you're supposed to let it dry in your hands for 2 minutes just to see what the true shade is. After reading about the product, you're not supposed to set it with any powders. It does come with a blotting powder if you choose to buy it, but I felt as though I didn't need it, so I am going to set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier brightening powder if I choose to. If you want a medium coverage, you have to use a makeup sponge. If you want full coverage, you have to use their brush. The highlighter itself, I chose Mean Money and Hustle Baby. Everyone was talking about the Trophy Wife highlighter, but I felt that it was too gold for my skin tone. That's a 24 karat gold. I needed like a 8 karat gold plated. It was too much gold for me, but I've swatched it in store and it was so nice. So hopefully this one's better. What I can say though is that I did try opening it, and the only thing that I hate so far is that it's so hard to open. And when I did open it, it was so hard to open that my thumb jammed inside it, and now if you can just see, I'm so disappointed in the packaging itself. That's the one con I have so far. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I might just return it, but if it is nice, I'm just gonna exchange it. So now all that's left is for us to actually try it. So I'm gonna use my makeup sponge, and I'm gonna use, it says online to do 2 pumps. And let's hope it's good. Now it is matte, so I am worried that on my combination skin, like my T-zone is oily, but the rest of my face is matte. Is very drying, so hopefully it doesn't show the texture of my skin too much. Whoa. I wanted to make this video because I did see everyone else's videos, and none of them had as much acne, scarring, and hyperpigmentation as I had. So I wanted to see if this foundation was truly full coverage. And so far it's covering everything up. Wow. Actually, let me put on my handy dandy makeup headband. to get this hair on my face. Okay, so as you can see, you saw my face in the beginning. And it's covering everything up. So even with the makeup sponge, my own makeup sponge, it covers everything up. I'm gonna add a pump. And I kept on watching videos, everyone else's videos, and they always said, oh, it made their skin look flawless. But their skin was flawless before, so I don't know what they thought it was doing. What I like so far is that every time I try to wear foundation, it never sticks to like the inner corners of my nose. But this, I can just like rub it in, and it still, it goes in. Okay, now, even with the makeup sponge itself, with my makeup sponge, it's still very good coverage, but I'm not able to get in between my nose, so I'm going to use my Real Techniques foundation brush, and hopefully just do like a half pump if anything, not that much, because it's just for like my nose. And then like the rest I guess I'll use on my forehead. Oh, so I swatched my old foundation and then this one, just so you guys can see, just so you guys can see the color difference I am. What's funny is that this is my Too Faced Born This Way in Warm Beige, yeah. And I wore that color like 3 days ago, so past me was a hot mess. And this actually smells really good. Like it doesn't have a fragrance, but it's like a very faint hint of something. I just can't explain it. Okay, I'm gonna finish like the rest of my makeup and then we're gonna do the highlighter last. So just give me one moment. I didn't do too much since from looking at Rihanna's ads. Oh, let me move that. From looking at the ads that Rihanna did, it was all like almost natural-esque. So all the makeup products, the few makeup products that I used are gonna be down in the description. And so what we're gonna do next is the highlighter. So I'm just gonna use for this the Flawless Face Bare Minerals. Let me actually do that. I'm just gonna go over. Okay, that's actually really nice. I'm using the Hustler Baby Side. I am running late now though, so I gotta make this quick. Actually really nice. Then let me blot that off. Now I'm gonna use the Mean Money side, just for over my brows. The Mean Money side isn't as nice, but it's alright. Gotta go. Okay, you're not supposed to, like I'm pretty sure I said before, you're not supposed to use a powder to set it in. Actually looks really nice. Um, but I will use a spray, the Urban Decay Chill. Not too much though, just 1 or 2 sprays. Should I? No. I'm not gonna use the spray because it, let's see if it works alone. Okay, so I'm gonna update you when I get back. It's a 4 hour, like a 4 hour or so class, so should be quick. Alright. Okay, so a little update. I decided to wear the shirt I was wearing inside my house, my pajama shirt, along with this sweats. Because I'm running so late, so I honestly don't care. I'm so used to wearing, hopefully you can hear me. I'm so sick. Trying to hurry up and eat my banana Greek yogurt, not sponsored. So far it's holding up nice, but I'm just so used to wearing concealer that I feel like so naked without it. Okay guys, so this is what my foundation looks like at the end of the day. Well, not really the end of the day. Right now it's 4 p.m. But all of a sudden it became very hot outside. So my nose got oily. And since I'm also tired, what happens when I'm tired is that my nose starts dripping. So the only parts of my face that have no foundation on is my nose, which is just the tip itself, and then right here where like the nasal dripping is. But other than that, the rest of my face stayed like somewhat covered, and it's still kind of matte. Um, the highlighter, well, it's on this side of my face. Like if you can kind of see, it's not on this side. I think that my sweat itself gives off more of a highlight than the $34 highlighter. So that I will not be purchasing again, but the foundation will be my go-to from now on. It's so good. I might buy the brush just to see if I can get more coverage on it. And it is, I'm very surprised that it is a good match for me. Sorry, that was my hand. Sorry, I'm so tired that I'm laying down. Um, as you saw before, I didn't put any setting spray on it and no powders over it. And the only part that has makeup is like somewhat, only somewhat on my cheek and then outer layer. Um, so my chin still has foundation. My cheeks still have it. Only my like the tip of my nose where it's very oily, as you can see. But you could easily just get a blotting paper, blot it, and then just add a little bit more of foundation on it. But yeah, I'm very happy with the foundation itself. Um, what I'm gonna do now is just like go and take off my makeup. I would say it's semi long lasting. As long as you don't get too oily or you don't leak from your nose like I do. I'm gonna end it here. What I want to start doing on my videos is ending it off with a song that I recommend for the week, because I think what better way to know because I think what better way to learn from a person than from their musical taste. Now, it's gonna be old and new songs, whatever I'm feeling for the week. So, like if you like the video, just like, comment, and subscribe. Uh, and just put your favorite songs or whether or not you tried the foundation and if you liked it. So I'm off to go take a quick nap and edit this video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.